You've been in the real estate business for how long?
Yeah, so I've 20 years.
Oh, wow.
You know, I started my career in resale.
Okay.
And there was a firm called Fred Sands Desert Realty, which they opened in Palm Springs, South Palm Springs. And loved it. Was in resale and loved that. And one of my agents in the office kind of tapped me on the shoulder, said, hey, what do you think about new home sales? I had no idea.
Right.
No idea. So that's when I first met the builder.
Okay.
And jumped on one of his projects, and
you loved it.
Just, I mean, it's really combines the best of kind of both worlds with real estate and just hanging out with people. But the great thing is I don't have to be out there trying to making it
generating
happen.
leads.
I mean, my wife never figured it out, right? As far as real estate goes.
Okay.
You know, like getting the calls on Sunday mornings.
Right.
Right? Or 9 o'clock at night. It's like, honey, I got to show this house.
Yeah,
right?
real estate life.
I mean, but here it's 10 to 4, right?
Yeah.
Kind of have a life.
You're going to get like inundated with it when people see this, like a bunch of realtors going, hey, you're living the life. I want in.
I want in.
Yeah.
It took me 20 years to get there.
And that's great since you're a father, you're a husband and father. How many kids did you say you had?
Yeah, 3 daughters.
3 daughters.
3 daughters. I remember when I first started New Homes, and the structure that was behind it. And I told myself if I ever got back into resale, I would try to structure it that way. You know, I think ultimately clients would either appreciate that, they would certainly understand it, and if they don't, then you know, I don't know if you want to wrap yourself in that type of relationship anyways, right? I
think seasoned agents have figured that out. If they have any longevity in the business
too, right?
Yeah. It's the new agents that are gung-ho and I'm trying really hard to get their business started, and they're all in. And then eventually, that's how I was when I first started, just all in all the time, answer that phone every time it rings. And that is sustainable for a while. And then after a while, it's like, okay, I can breathe, I can sleep, I can take a lunch break, you know, and I can have some healthy boundaries because I really enjoy this business and I want some longevity in it. And I don't want to burn out. And you see so many agents burn out. I don't mind the heat in the summer. I love the proximity to LA and Vegas and Phoenix. We're just San Diego. We're so close to everything. And I really feel like we're just telling everyone how great this is.
Well, I know, right? The secret's going to get out even further, right?
Yeah, it's amazing. And I don't know if I'll ever leave. I just love it. Or even if life took me in a different direction, I think I'd always have a place where I would call home here. Because
it's an amazing.
And I really think the market is remains pretty, even when the market drops other places in the country. We're still selling homes because people for decades have dreamed about retiring and having their dream home, their retirement dream home in Palm Springs. And if they've been saving for decades for that and dreaming of it, they're not letting a dip in the economy or a dip in the housing market squash that dream. So they're still going to come out here and buy. So we might be affected somewhat by the market, but not like other places in the country.
So true. And the amount of wealth out here, you know, is just really amazing. You know, and the workforce. I mean, there's places opening. There's really opportunities for everyone. It's amazing. You know, depending on where you are in your stage of life, you're enjoying the same weather. You're enjoying the same street. You're enjoying the same views. You know, of these people that jet in, and stay at their home for a weekend.
What do you do for fun? Are you a golfer or?
So I'm not a golfer.
Wow.
Tried that years ago. I mean, you really almost need a whole day.
Golf Mecca.
You need a whole day.
I'm not a golfer
golfing.
either.
But it's funny. Outside of here, I enjoy just kind of tinkering around in the garage, right? Okay. We have a travel trailer. We'll pull it up.
That.
Camping. We're big on camping.
Okay.
Yeah, we just started our daughter in horseback riding out here. So equestrian.
That's huge out here.
Equestrian is huge.
I heard that if you get your daughter, see, I have 3 teenage sons and then 2 identical twin 6-year-old girls. So I haven't quite experienced the teenage girl or the preteen girl yet. I know, it's a lot.
Identical.
But, I know.
Like a minute apart type thing?
They were 10 minutes apart, identical. But I was told that if you get a girl a horse, it keeps them from boys.
Well,
it'll save you a lot of
hoping.
heartache.
That's what I'm hoping.
Okay, but that's expensive.
Actually, years ago, we did have a couple horses, and we were boarding them out in a
Okay.
place out here locally.
Okay.
And that was great until everybody got tired of them.
Right.
And then I was the only one going out there
Right.
feeding them, and I wasn't riding, so it was just kind of big animals that we were taking care of.
If I were in these model homes every day, I would be renovating my house like all the time because the inspiration already when I was walking through, I'm just like taking pictures of the bedrooms and this idea.
Well, it's funny that you say that.
Are you wanting to redesign your home every time a model comes?
It's funny that you say that because we've been in the same home for years now, and my wife just bought a new table by the front door, and we just got a new dining room table.
Okay.
That has been the extent of the remodel for the past 15 years. I don't know what it is. Maybe because I am in this environment all the time.
Right.
I don't know.
You just go home to what's comfortable and right.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's lovely too.
It is funny. I don't know. I mean, maybe equate that to I don't know, maybe a chef that's cooking all day long and then he'll stop at Burger King drive-thru on the way home. I don't know.
Well, when I'm showing houses, I constantly have inspiration for not only design ideas, but just architectural things, remodel projects, new tile, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I saw an outdoor shower that was just so beautiful, and I took a picture, and I'm constantly taking them home and sending them to my husband and giving him this honey-do list. He's like, you've got to stop.
So that list is just growing and growing and growing?
It's growing. Well, I have so enjoyed talking with you and getting a tour of this lovely home.
It's been a lot of fun, absolutely. I appreciate you guys coming through and bringing the people along.
Now, okay, so one last thing I wanted to mention. Someone's going to see this beautiful home and say, I want to live in Vibe Palm Springs, and you're going to be all sold out. And what do we say to those people? Too bad, too sad?
Well, actually coming soon.
Okay.
Because we have other things in the works.
Okay.
So we'll be breaking ground here fairly quickly on other projects.
Okay.
And opening. We do have one right down the street called the Enclave at Bristow.
Perfect.
So we'll be opening the end of March. And
so it's not too late to get in and get a great home
not
built
too late.
by this wonderful company.
Not too late. Although I have just about all the phase 1 of the models already sold.
So they better hurry it up.
So we have opportunities and yet to come. So there's a lot of land out here. And
Perfect.
if anybody could get it done, it's GHA.
Perfect.
So,
well, thank you again.
Absolutely.